Elon Musk, Trump, the love affair continues. Last week, Elon tweets, hey, Epstein, wait for it. It's going to drop. All this stuff. Trump comes out. He should call me. I'm not going to call him. All this other stuff. Then the tweets are deleted. And then we get this tweet here from Elon that's June 11th saying, I regret some of my posts about President Trump. Last week, they went too far. And then some other stories came up that I think, Rob, can you verify this? Did they have a call together? Apparently, they may have had a call together yesterday. If I'm not mistaken.
That was reported in the Wall Street Journal.
It was reported in the Wall Street Journal, right? That they had a call together. So Musk signaled a potential easing of tensions with President Trump by posting a heart emoji in response to Trump's statement. We had a great relationship. I wish him well, very well actually. Made to reports White House on Monday following a public feud that escalated last week over public disagreement. Musk earlier criticism included labeling One Big Beautiful Bill outrageous, pork-filled. That's kind of how it started, and it got nastier and nastier and nastier. Is this a new clip, Rob, or is this
this is the post that apparently is Elon Musk apologizing or starting to apologize by hearting the message from President Trump.
I hadn't seen that
Musk.
yet.
Oh, can we see this?
Yeah, I have to. This is actually a screenshot, but I can pull you the clip. Just give me 1 second.
Got it. So, how much you think this whole exchange, and Rob, if you can also prepare the Besant clip of when the congressman's asking him about the punch in the face. What do you think about the story, the back and forth? Is it a good thing? Is it a bad thing? Is it over? Is he ever going to be able to come back from it? Is Trump always going to sit there and say, whoa, you went from me being a great leader, president, great patriot, to I'm a pedophile? Yeah. Can you recover from that? Where are you at with this?
I knew that this relationship was going to blow up at some point. In fact, I talked to a friend of mine who's more intelligent than I, if you can imagine. And I said to him, this is around the election, I said, hey, what do you think about the Trump-Musk thing? He goes, well, look, it's obviously going to blow up. He said, I give it 4 months. And I said, okay. And I said, January 20th, February, March, April, May. I said, man, you got it off by 2 weeks, but you were very close. These two boisterous billionaires, both used to being in charge, getting their way on everything. And Musk, he could have a lot of influence at the White House, but he's not the president, right? So this obviously was going to come to a head. I happened to be in D.C., hanging around with some friends, in and out of the admin, making my way around.
Name drop right now.
I don't name drop.
Please don't do that
highly
to us,
placed sources.
Us innocent people. But go ahead, yes.
So I'm hanging around D.C. Thursday, Friday, as this is going down, and with people who are to varying degrees close to the thing and giving me the scoop. And that's why I was so shocked to hear this ridiculous theory. I don't know if you guys have seen it. I don't know if you have thoughts on this.
Which one is this?
That it was all fake.
Yeah,
it was all a hoax. Yeah. It was all fake. It was a distraction. It was 5D chess. They planned it all out together. No, do you guys believe?
No,
I said it when it happened as an option, but I mean, obviously it's not.
Hey, call me a pedophile.
Yeah, wouldn't that be funny?
Zinger, gotcha.
Look,
do it. See you on Monday, bro.
It actually, is
that Laura? Is that
no? That's Miranda Devine from the New York Post.
It's no relation.
No.
What's the conversation here?
This is where Miranda Devine asked Donald Trump, would you ever be able to forgive Elon Musk for the tweets? Is there any way to reconcile?
No, I just thought it was really.
Elon, is there anything that you can do to forgive him? Could you see that happening?
Well, I have no hard feelings for it. I was really surprised that happened. He went after a bill that's phenomenal. It's the best thing we've ever signed in this country. And that's phase one. Phase two, phase three, all of a sudden is, it all comes together. It's coming together so well. And when he did that, I was not a happy camper. So it's too bad.
You said he had problems. What kind of problems? I mean, is it the drugs?
I don't know what his problem is, really. I don't know. I haven't thought too much about him in the last little while. And
he just didn't get that.
I think he feels very badly that he said that, actually.
By the way, what a measured response.
Totally.
Are you kidding me? I freaking love that response.
I know.
Don't you love it?
The thing is, the media have been trying to pit those guys against each other the whole time. It hasn't worked. Then it finally blew up in a, you're a pedophile kind of fashion. I mean, that's a big way to blow up. And then Elon came back and seems to have apologized, and Trump was very measured. And I think usually in these fights, we just pick a side. Most people, if they had to pick a side, would probably side with Trump on this. I love Elon. Elon's a great man. Elon really helped out conservatives when he bought X, and he really helped us out when he donated to the Trump campaign, brought over some of the tech bros. So really what we want is for them to get along again. And it seems like that's what's happening. And I know this is an even more controversial point, but on the merits, I actually think the bill is pretty good. I know you're not allowed to say that because it spends a lot of money. I actually think the Big Beautiful Bill is pretty good. It's much better actually than anything.
Let me
I
ask you. Let's see if you're going to be straight up with this,
Yeah.
Mr. Knowles at all. Okay.
Knowles at all.
Born on March 18th. I'm trying to see your profile. Okay, so this
Wow,
is
that's a good memory.
He's good with birthdays.
That's my Pisces.
Yeah, that's what exactly.
Dude.
Well,
Wow.
the lady that I promoted to become the president of the insurance company, she's a Pisces, March 16th, and it's very good people to do business with. Were you a DeSantis guy a year and a half ago or Trump?
I was a Trump guy.
You were.
No,
a
I
Trump
didn't.
guy.
I don't publicly endorse generally in Republican primaries, but I was a Trump guy. It's no knock on DeSantis. I really like DeSantis.
Yeah.
I thought it was a fait accompli. I thought Trump had the election, the primary locked up before it ever began.
Yeah.
So it's really I think DeSantis is great. I don't want this to be misconstrued, but I just felt Trump was the best president of my lifetime. He did a very good job. He formed a coalition that no Republican in my lifetime had formed, and I felt he was robbed in 2020, and I felt he needed a second act. And I thought, regardless, he was going to get a second act. So I never really had any doubt about the Trump train.
This weekend is Flag Day, okay? And we're celebrating a lot of different things. And in the whole respect of Flag Day, we have some new merch. An item that I don't know what happened. We launched it at midnight, and we sent an email to the people that are insiders that buy merch, and it's gone already, but we have some of it still that's left, the numbered stuff that we have. Here's a clip about what's about to come out and the new hat that's out. I have a feeling some of you guys are going to lose your mind, and you're going to want it ASAP, so go ahead and play this clip, Rob.
I love that shit. Ooh.
Show me the hat.
Damn. Oh, wow.
Limited edition,
Wow,
numbered hat. And these are the ones that comes in this box. It's numbered out of 250. And when you get it, there's a card inside with the hat here. I'm going to unwrap it. Chris said don't do it. Chris has got so many
late.
rules.
Sorry,
This guy,
Chris.
He's so creative. Creatives have a lot of rules.
Yeah, too late. Oh, that's
and
bad.
if you see
We're gonna
this
teach
hat
him business
here,
next
look at
year.
this. That's right. It's going to happen eventually. Future Looks Bright on the side with the Valuetainment on the back,
What
and
number
Future
is
Looks
that?
Bright
Eric
here.
wrote that
This is not numbered.
Vinny,
This
it's
is
like
the
little Air
promo.
Force guys.
I love it.
Everything there is going to be numbered. That'll come out to you. And there's a lot of, Rob, if you can go on other items, this is limited out of 250. So this will go out in the next hour, but you got other gear that you have with the American flag on it. Represent it, sport it, go to work, your flip-flops, the hats, shirts, whatever may be. If you're proud to be an American and you love Valuetainment and Future Looks Bright, go represent, put the gear on, and go to vtmerch.com and get your latest numbered Future Looks Bright hat. Rob, if you can put the link below, go to vtmerch.com. By the way, if you go on eBay right now, it's crazy what's going on with these numbered hats that people buy and post them on here. That one right there to the left is 1 out of 250 guys selling it for 10 grand. The other one is 43 out of $53,000. These are our limited edition hats that are on eBay. For some of you that don't buy it here, we will not reproduce this. This simply ends up being on eBay. So if you want to add it to your collection, go to vtmerch.com, place your order. If you enjoyed this video, you want to watch more videos like this, click here. And if you want to watch the entire podcast, click here.